Alrighty, folks. Welcome in. We got Spurs and Clippers tonight. Game is currently going on right now. I'm starting this a little bit late, like I did the last stream, but I appreciate you guys for being here. We're gonna get the poll out here in a minute so you guys can vote on who you guys got for the game. I appreciate everybody for hopping in tonight. And as soon as I can get the chat box in here, then we will go ahead and get started here. Right now, the Clippers are down 11-12 on the first timeout of the game. So I have to get everything set here. Who's going 60, 67, 67? Welcome in, Max Crosby to the Ravens. Yeah, that trade went down. I was kind of confused about that, but it's a good trade for both teams. But yeah, I was kind of surprised that he went to the Ravens at all. Yeah, that Max Crosby trade went down, and it was. How do we feel about Max Crosby? I think it's gonna be a good fit for the Ravens. Um, it'll be a good fit for him. I mean, the Ravens. I mean, they always been a somewhat contender in in that conference. So I think it's a good move. And then the Vegas Raiders, they just need draft capital. They're rebuilding. They're kind of resetting. So I think it's a good move there for both teams. But I think it's a good move for both teams. Chiefs flees the Rams. I'm a Rams fan. Okay. I'm gonna say that first of all. First of all, I am a Rams fan. Okay. I'm a Rams fan. Um, I do like what the Rams. I do like this move from the Rams. I don't know about the Chiefs so much, but I do like this move from the Rams. I love this move from the Rams. It's because we get more that we know our cornerback situation is obviously the worst part of our team right now. And I thought the Rams really did a well, I have to edit the title here. I think the Rams done a phenomenal job of recognizing, knowing what part of weakness their team is, and building upon that. So I do like that move for the Rams. Now for the Chiefs, you are getting some draft capital. I do still consider the Chiefs a win now team. So I don't know how this is going to affect them. You'll see. They get some draft picks, so we'll see. Kansas City, we'll see. Rams, I think that's a good move for them. That's what I'm going to put it at right now. Alrighty, chat. How are we feeling about this game? Oh, hold up. Hold up. I have to put the All right, hold on. I have to put my game time predictions, and I'll let you guys know the scoreboard here real quick. Game time picks. Game time picks for me. Okay, I got Spurs. I got Spurs winning. I'm gonna take them -7.5. I think that's where fair by, and I'll take the over. What was it? 231. All right, so there's my I'll pin that. Those are my game time predictions. Right now it's 11-12. All right, there you go. 11-12. Never mind. The Clippers take the lead there. Asked by Brook Lopez. So now it's 13-12 Clippers. That's what the score is currently. First quarter. I do have to check my timeouts. The sale for three knocks it in. Devon Vassell. 13-15 lead for the Spurs. Oh, hold on, let me get the chat back up here. Chiefs could have the 25 two. Shit, I can't talk. Chiefs could have the 2025 Raiders roster with Mahomes and still be contenders. Yes. Yeah, because you have Patrick Mahomes, you're never out of the question. You have Patrick Mahomes, you're never out of the question for contending. As the Clippers knocked down a three ball there, I didn't know who did. I missed the call, but they were getting the lead. Yeah, but that's true. I mean, Patrick Mahomes, he goes to any roster. He can compete with anybody. A lob dunk there for the Spurs. 17-16 lead San Antonio. We got back-to-back moving buckets here. As the Clippers score again, and we're playing the back and forth game right now. I think you get 7 timeouts in the NBA game, right? I don't know who called it the first time. Oh, I think it was San Antonio. So we're gonna put it like that. Brook Lopez gets the bucket there. 20-17 is now the lead for the Clippers. All right, let me get to my Canva on here. That way I can stop doing this and just start doing it on my phone here. I don't have to bother with the chat as Vassell shoots an air ball there. Yeah, I'm with the sheets today, and I got one of those sliders, but I forgot to put the meat on there. I don't know how to forget the meat, but Vassell knocks it away from Kawhi. A turnover here, and Chris Dunn fouls him. So Vassell's gonna go to the line for 2 shots. Yeah, I did realize I did need to go live a little bit, especially during these NBA games, because we have this tough slate here. We have the playoffs coming up, all that stuff. Yeah, I am gonna get this stream to Discord here in just a minute. As Vassell knocks down the first. 2018 here. Wemby's going to the locker room right now. Interesting. Wemby's going to the locker room right now. As Vassell misses a second free throw. 20-18. I wonder what's going on with Wemby. Like I said, he just went to the locker room, so we'll see. Derrick Jones Jr. misses on a long range three. And here comes the Spurs. Back out to Vassell. Got under 4 minutes now in the quarter. Vassell knocks down the jumper. 20-20. McMatherin in the paint, shoots it over. Missed it. I think he should have pulled that one earlier. Listen, make sure you guys, if you guys are new, hit that like and that subscribe button. Appreciate you guys a lot. Vassell, wide open three. He missed it. Very rare you see Vassell miss wide open threes like that. Chris Nunn loses the ball, but it'll stay with the Clippers. San Antonio. Only the 20. Which one? If Matherin in the paint, off the glass, too much. Kellen Johnson off the glass, no good. And the Clippers come away with a rebound. 20 to 20 here. Derrick Jones Jr. for three. Cash. 23-20 Clippers. And here's De'Aaron Fox. Step back three for De'Aaron. No. Clippers get the rebound. Derrick Jones Jr. again. Nope. Same spot, different result. And it looks like there's a lot of contact there, and Clippers do foul. Down on the floor, is that a shooting foul? I'm not sure, but we have to check when we come back because we have a timeout. Timeout by who? Who called the timeout? All right, let's see what's going on around the NBA right now. Celtics beat the Mavericks by 20. Miami beat Charlotte by 8. Okay, that was a good game. Knicks right now ahead the Nuggets by 6. Rockets are down by 5 against the Trailblazers. Don't know how that's happening. Who called this timeout? Clippers did. Clippers called the timeout. So both teams have 6 timeouts left. I was correct. I was correct there. Y'all taking the Spurs to win in the chat? All right, let me get the stream out to Discord. Let me get the stream out to Discord and stuff while we're here. While we're on commercial break. Yes, I am going to be watching the Lakers. I am going to be watching the Lakers tonight. The Lakers take on Indiana tonight, and there's no LeBron James tonight. No LeBron James tonight for LA. Clippers. Yeah, it was good to see Jason Tatum come back. It really was. It was good to see that. As an NBA fan, it was good to see that. My game time picks, I took the Spurs to win this game. I took them to have that 1.5, and I did take the over in this game. And the Clippers get an immediate, I meant the Spurs get immediate and one out of the timeout. Damn, he went for the dunk. Harper went in for the dunk and one. He missed the free throw. I do not see Wemby back on the bench. None. Hook pass. And I'm not sure what that was. Probably shouldn't have been a travel, but the Clippers score. 25-22. And we got a foul here on the Clippers. That looked like a travel. I'm not sure it was actually a travel, but it looked like a travel. Like Miller did travel there a little bit, but it looked like the defender also had a finger on the ball. I guess that makes that makes that not a travel, I guess. And Spurs are missing free throws so far tonight. Spurs are missing some free throws tonight. Yeah, the Spurs right now. Clippers are three for 7 from the 3 line so far tonight. All right, at least gets the second one to go. We got a foul here on the Spurs. There'll be 2 shots here for the Clippers. Mathurin. Mathurin gets the first one to go. 26-23. Do that. So there's Wemby. Oh, let me. (27-23). Clippers knocked down both free throws there by Mathurin. Keldon Johnson gets to the lane and scores. 25-23. 27-25. Miller, tough fade. Foul. Keldon Johnson reached in the cookie jar and draws the foul. Hands in the cookie jar. Okay, you can't do that. You can't put your hands in the cookie jar. Oh, oops. Changed the score from the wrong team. You knocked down both? Yep, you did. Clippers up 29-25. Johnson for 3 misses. And here comes the Clippers. 40 seconds left to go here in the quarter. Fixes Batum for 3. Yes. Batum knocks it in. And the Clippers have a little bit of a run here. 32-25. De'Aaron Fox, I'm not sure what happened there. De'Aaron Fox in the paint, loses the ball and turns it over. Here come the Clippers. 6 seconds left. Mathurin. Time running down, and he does not get off a shot. Good defense by San Antonio. They'll take us to the end of the first. So, end of the first quarter, 32-25 is the lead for the Clippers. And we will be back with the start of the second quarter. I'm taking the Lakers. The Lakers against the Pacers. I mean, the Lakers better win. It'd be embarrassing for the Lakers to lose that game. Alrighty, folks. If you guys are new, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you guys for being here. Second quarter grade start here soon. Appreciate y'all for being here. Make sure you guys please vote in the poll. Who do you guys have winning the game? You got the Spurs, or are you taking the Clippers tonight? What I am curious is, I'm curious about Wemby. I don't know if Wemby's. I don't know what's going on with Wemby. And I'm kind of curious about that because that could really determine the game right there. And if Wemby's out, it's going to be really hard stopping this Clippers offense, especially Kawhi Leonard specifically. It's going to be hard stopping him. So who do you guys have winning this game? Are you guys taking the Clippers to win tonight? Or are you guys picking the San Antonio Spurs to win tonight? Maybe without Wemby. That's true. Marcus Smart team bus accidentally left Marcus Smart in Denver. That's true. Clippers missed three up off the jump here to begin the second quarter. Here comes the Spurs. And the ball will go out of the Clippers here. Good defense. First side, side out. 14 seconds left to go here in the shot clock. Still plenty of time to generate. Vassell, mid range, knocks it in. Nice shot there by Vassell. 32-27. I'm trying to see if I see Wemby on the bench. I don't see Wemby just yet. As Kawhi Leonard gets fouled, he's gonna go to the line for two. Yeah, I mean Kawhi Leonard. I mean he used to be a San Antonio Spur. Yeah, and he knocks down the first. 33-27 Spurs. Kawhi misses the second free throw there. Very rare we get to see him miss a free throw. Remember, this game is on ESPN. If you guys want to watch this game, it's on ESPN. It is a primetime game. Devon Castle knocks down the three ball. Spurs are back within three. Matherin, tough shot. Lips out. Here comes the Spurs. Harper, mid range. No. Here comes the Clippers in a hurry. Kawhi Leonard goes straight to the paint and scores it. Oh, wow. Stephon Castle turns it over. Great hands by the Clippers. Now it turns to 2 points going the other way. 7 point lead for the Clippers. And Wemby's great check into the game. So if you guys are wondering, Wemby is great to come back in the game. And another turnover here by the Spurs. Kawhi Leonard picks it off and it goes for two. Timeout San Antonio. Clippers defense a lot better here in this quarter. Nice start here by the Clippers. A 9 point lead, 39-30. Timeout San Antonio. Timeout San Antonio. Alrighty, Chad. How are we feeling tonight? Go over some score updates. The Knicks are up by 13.5 against Denver, 65-52. Rockets got to open the door a little bit. They have a 15-0 run currently and have an 11 point lead for the Trailblazers. Halftime in Phoenix, 58-52. Pelicans hanging in there. And like I said earlier, scores the Celtics. Jason Tatum came back and dropped 15 points as his Celtics beat the Mavs by 20. Miami went into Charlotte and beat the Hornets. Miami's playing with a little bit of an edge. Like Miami's playing like they don't want to be in the plan. Miami's the Miami and Charlotte. These are two teams that have been playing really good as of late. Miami and Charlotte. They're both playing really good basketball. I do think Miami definitely need to win that game more because Charlotte has a pretty decent size schedule coming up. But Miami, I think Miami needs to win. Even though Charlotte is below Miami in the standings, I think Miami need to win that game. And now Miami's tied with Philadelphia. That was a good win for Miami. And like I said, the Lakers and Pacers, that's coming up later on tonight. 10:30. I'll be watching that game as well. I'm doing this one. Am I going live tomorrow? Probably not. I'll probably be live on Sunday. Back here from the timeout, Stephon Castle fires into the air ball. The Webby's back in the game here. About 90 some change left to go here in the second quarter. Eh, Clippers nearly, yep, yeah, they did turn it over. That was a risky pass there. Tried to throw it inside where Wemby's like directly standing at. Risky pass. Castle for three. No. Wemby gets the offensive rebound. Wemby pump fakes. Wemby tough step back three, air ball. And good defense by the Clippers. Forces a shot clock violation. We got a foul here on the Spurs. Here's Kawhi. Bringing on Stephon Castle. Kick out. Matherin for three. Lips out. That was unfortunate. Here comes the Spurs with Stephon Castle. Wemby wide open three. No. Lips out. But they get the offensive rebound. Wemby gets stripped. But his long arms puts it back up and in. 39-32. Batum for three. Yes. Nicholas Batum for three. Lead is 10 for LA. 7.5 left to go here in the quarter. Wemby knocks down a three. There is 3-pointer here for Wemby. Matherin blocked by Wemby and shoots the tough mid-range and scores it. First point of the day for her in Matherin. Wemby's going to try it again. No. And we have a foul here on the floor on the Clippers on the box out. Good, Arthur Morgan. How you doing? Max is a Raven now. Oh my god, it's unbelievable. Max Crosby is a Baltimore Raven. It's crazy, and that's a good trade there for the. I think it's a good trade for both teams. I think that's the equal size deal because the Raiders get more draft capital, which they do because they're on a rebuild, and the Ravens get more defensive help. I think and Max Crosby is actually with a good team. I think this is a good move here for both teams. Spurs misses a shot and it turns into a bucket there for the Clippers. 46-35. Wemby's going to try it again for three. He missed it. 3 straight three attempts there for Wemby. I like to see him get in the paint a little bit more. If Matherin thought about it. Stacks into the paint. Misses. Rebound Wemby. Gets it back and Wemby dunks it. And the Clippers call timeout. The both teams have 5 timeouts remaining. Terrible transition. That was terrible transition defense there by the Clippers. That was awful. Yeah, that was abysmal. That was abysmal transition defense there by by LA. That was terrible. That was inexcusable. That cannot happen. For the Clippers, that cannot happen. What are my picks for the Lakers game? Let's see. Are you talking about the game picks? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got here. The Lakers are favored by 9. Ooh, just 9? 234 and a half. Okay, I'll take the over on that one. That's a tough one. The Lakers are covered at 9 because I don't trust the Lakers that I don't trust the Lakers that much. I'll give it to them. They should be able to win that. I'll take the Lakers to win. I'll take the Lakers covered as well. But the line is risky. I wouldn't bet the line. I would bet the over in the Lakers winning, but I wouldn't bet the 9.5 line. I would not bet on that. Way to get 3 assists in that game. Obviously, I'm gonna go with my boy Luca. I am taking the over 234 and a half. Player get 3 assists. I'm going Luka Doncic. Feels like I should win that one pretty easily. Jason Tatum had 12 rebounds tonight. Jason Tatum had a double double in his return. Wow. As Jordan Miller scores there. Great attack there coming out of the great play call for the Clippers coming out the timeout. Vassell throws it in, and there's a dunk there by Jakob Poeltl. Cornette, my bad. Cornette. 48-39. 5.5 left to go here in the quarter. Lopez pump fakes. Push shot money. 50-39. Vassell mid-range jumper is short, and the Clippers get a rebound. Here comes LA. 5 minutes left to go here in the quarter. Lopez, left wing 3, knocks it in. 53-39 is the lead here. LA. 14 points already for Brook Lopez. Johnson nearly loses the ball. Backs in the paint, short. Brook Lopez gets rebound and not sure if he's down on the floor or not. Nope, he's coming back. Miller for 3, knocks it in. Man, the Clippers are red hot right now. I'm out San Antonio. And the Clippers are up by 17 right now. 17. I was not expecting a 17-point lead for LA. 56-39. The Spurs only had four more timeouts on the go in the game. And San Antonio misses the mid-range jump shot coming out of the timeout. Derrick Jones Jr. for three, short. That was a very quick timeout. I think that was a 30-second timeout there called by the Spurs. Castle nearly loses the bench. San Antonio's, the Clippers are playing some great defense right now. De'Aaron Fox, that was a three, but that was a contested three. Another good defensive possession there by the Clippers. Kawhi in the paint and no call, and that results in the Kawhi Leonard turnover. Interesting. That is very interesting. I'm even surprised that was no call. I think something should have been called there. But nah, they said no call, and the results is a turnover. 56-39. Johnson throws it down. 56-41. Lopez corner three is off. Rebound Wemby. Wemby loses the ball and turns it over. Kawhi in the paint. Ugh, I don't know about that one. That was pretty ugly there by Kawhi. He lost the ball. I think he went up. Yeah, anyway, he scores 58-41. And Penny for three, short. Wemby gets the offensive rebound. Aaron Fox is wide open for three, and he's short as well. Lopez just walks right into a three-pointer and knocks it down. 61-41. I was definitely not expecting this. I was not expecting this. 20-point lead for the Clippers. Brook Lopez has 17 points. Wemby for three, short. Man, all the Spurs shots are just short. Every shot is just hitting the front rim. Brook Lopez, I thought he was gonna pull it. Nah, but he had Wemby on him. And we got a foul here on the Spurs. But man, what a performance we're seeing from LA right now. Brook Lopez, he shot that from way downtown. Wemby's gonna take a seat now. Multiple substitutions in the game here for San Antonio. And the Clippers turns it over. Spurs need something to go here. They're down by 20. Minute and a half left to go here in the quarter. De'Aaron Fox could have pulled up for three. This time it was too strong, but the Spurs get the offensive rebound. And Penny, hook shot, no. And rebound Clippers. Man, the Spurs are not getting any good looks on the floor. Nice move. Nice move. Nice move there by Sanders, and he scores. 63-41. This game's an ass beating all of a sudden. And we got a foul here against the Clippers. Fournette spitting, hook shot, money. 63-43. Mathurin draws the foul. You know, go to line for two. Yeah, happy birthday to the Diesel. Today Shaquille's a Neil birthday. Happy birthday. If Mathurin misses the first free throw, we got 30 seconds left to go here in the first half. And the Clippers are up by 20 right now. Second free throw, Mathurin missed. He missed the second free throw as well. Now Harper knocks down a three. 63-46. Clippers will take the last shot here in the half. Miller loses the ball, gets it back. Sanders knocks it in. A three ball. And the Spurs don't even get that off in time. And the Clippers lead by 20 at halftime. All right, everybody, we'll take a break here at the half. We're back. We'll see you guys in the second half. See you guys soon.